Alrighty. Moto is kind of trying to work here. We had to restart our client. Next round started right away. Let's hope we're not actually late here, because this is kind of worrisome. Can someone else in the challenge tell me if I'm actually just bugged out here and have to reset again? I would appreciate that, so I don't time out a second time, almost time out. I did restart the recording. We're good there, but this is worrying me. Moto. This is worry. Begins in 0. 14 seconds until round. Okay. Zeekton, we're 4-1. I'm just bugged out. So hopefully it'll actually start when the round starts. Do please keep me updated so I don't lose too much time if I have to restart the client again. Round starting now. All right, we'll give it like 5-10 seconds. It looks like it's starting for me because I can't select this anymore. It's just really bugging out. Yeah, there we go. We can hop out of panic mode now. I can actually look at chat again. I had to really focus for that one. I was in the zone. So if you don't think you can play really quickly, I do. Just running one win con is a little greedy. But that's the closest I've been in a very long time. Oh, that's not a keep. RIP tournament. That's my current mood. We're going to pull it out really closely, and then we're just going to flop. Okay, this ends fine. Put back mine. That looks like we're fine now. Ugh, Infinity can be scary with a hand. This hand got a lot better. Alright, we're fine. We should be able to at least play Magic against this Affinity opponent. Depending on how insane his hand is. Looking pretty weak. There's a good chance I end up weathering. I'm gonna put a stop on his end step. He might cast a bunch of spells this turn. Or he might just do nothing and like play a single thought cast. That would be cool. But if he plays 2 spells, we're weathering. 3? 3. Thoughtcast is 2. So what is 3? Nothing. There you go. 1 spell isn't worth it. We've got Alchemy, so no reason to Drifter. If we find Tron, we're in a great spot. If we don't find Tron, well, that kind of sucks. Okay. 5 artifacts. 2 mana Enforcer. You can deploy all the Enforcers you have this turn. Valair, we are 4-1. Ooh. No Enforcers then? He totally has Carapace Forgers. This isn't juicy weather, but it's still better to try and find Tron right now. Well, that's bad. Prism or Drifter? I'm thinking Prism. I know it's a little strange, but I'm thinking Prism. You want that second white source. So we're going to evoke and hopefully draw into a tower. Because then we can pulse. Oh, of course not. That would be good. Expedition map would have worked too. The fact that we whiffed on all of that is kind of rough. Thankfully, our opponent's hand is about as bad as ours is right now. I'm just going to start hardcasting Mole Drifters without Tron. That is always a thing you can do. No, we're running Drifter. Our Affinity opponent has Thoughtcast and Perilous Research. Yeah, he is Carapace Forger. Yeah, I pop out my yard because it pops out anyways and you have Graveyard Matters cards. So I just keep it popped out. So it's faster to just click. So I know it's not going to move on me. Since I've got a Prism in hand, when I draw Tron, I want the extra Tron lands. That's going to be a turn 6 De Novo Horror, and it's going to actually be kind of good here. Who needs Tron? Let's just play Fair Magic. Turn 5, 4/4. Turn 5, Mole Drifter. This is an incredibly fair game of Magic right now. Oh, that's a good draw. So we're going to hope our opponent doesn't have Metallic Rebuke. Because we're slamming this on turn 6 with 2 Mind, 2 Power Plant, 2 Island. That's hilarious. I've never had such a bad hand be able to play Magic for so long. If he has the Rebuke, though, that's going to really hurt. But if he doesn't, it's going to be awesome. It's only a 2 of Rebuke, so I'm willing to bet he doesn't have it, but he always does. They always do. It's just how you play Magic. You always have it. We'll probably jump block at this point. You could have Galvanic Blast, you could have Atog, you could have Flank, you could have more Carapace Forgers. You could have a lot. I don't know. If he's willing to hold back these Frogmites, I think I could just keep taking 4. I don't think it would. I think it would have played the Prophetic Prism first. Because he doesn't really have a whole lot to sack to Atog, right? I think you play Prophetic Prism first. And that's what he did this last turn. He played this Prism. Now it's getting worrisome. His draw is actually getting there, and ours is still really not. It's a really bad draw. We need a Fog. We need Tron. Ugh. Thank you. Okay, let's go. What broken stuff can we do now? We can evoke Drifter. Do I want the body? Nah. I'm gonna wall and gain a bunch of life here. Hold priority. Kind of whiffed there. Sure. At this point, this is probably the last turn we can get away without fogging. There he is. Eight, 12. I can go to 13. I'm just going to block here, I think. Well, this is free. We'll go to 15. I'm half considering pulsing up our De Novo Horror here. Getting his Atog. Buys me some time. It depends on what we draw off the top, I guess. And Pulse is good. Teachings for the Fog. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Yeah. So play around the Metallic Rebuke. I kind of wanted to play Mort Meyer, but I want to play around Metallic Rebuke here. He's got 8 artifacts, so he'd have to have mono burn hand. Like triple gal fling here. I'm feeling good. Upkeep fog. Sometimes they run Dispel, but we've already seen Metallic Rebuke, so I think it's less likely than usual. Nine artifacts. If I win this game, that's going to be a miracle. No way should you ever beat Affinity. In case he top decks a counterspell. So we're going to Teachings. I don't think I can afford to go Teachings for Teachings, can I? If we go Ephemerate, we fail the fight. Actually, I have to grab Flicker and buy back my Moments piece here. If we lose the fight, it's fine because we can pulse up our wall and continue. But we need to make this move here. Because I think we have enough. Because he has the Galv, that's obvious. Okay. I don't think we need the moment to stay infinite. I think we can actually just go pulse up our wall here. Flashback the fog. And De Novo Horror him down. I'm down. Upkeep. Fog. Also, upkeep. Pulse up Mnemonic Wall. Because then we do want to play around the top deck. Two in hand, pretty beatable. He won't go all in. He pretty much has lethal just here. There's no way he goes all in there. That's an interesting draw. So I think we do it like this. Wow, I want the extra mana from this Flicker here. I've got enough value with the double wall now. So we're getting the extra mana from the tower. I tapped that poorly, but it should be fine. Because I wasn't thinking right. I was thinking I wanted to Flicker 2 Prisms, so that's why we went like that at the start. Get his ATOG. Discards Fling, understandable. Play wall. Get Flicker. If he has Galv, it's fine. If he has Galv, it's good, but it's fine. If he doesn't have Galv, it's fantastic. Fling is fine too. So he had double Fling. Hit the Gear Seeker. And then he only has one card in hand. So no Flings are left. So we're just going to be able to value him out. He keeps ATOG. Interesting. So he's down 2 flings. They run 3 max. I'm feeling pretty safe here. Top deck Prism, that's fine. Because they have a second wall in hand. And he does not know that. And that's why we're probably going to win. We'll block a Frogmite. Or just take 6 or 12. Not even 16. Easy. We get a tower. Both our utility lands are done. I'm willing to bet he has another Yalv off the top. That's just how it works. So wall. Get back Pulse. Yeah. I can't believe we won this game. 6 turns without Tron. Turn 7 Tron. Our turn 6 De Nova Horror was hit by a Metallic Rebuke too. Alright. I'll take it. So lately I haven't even been bringing in Ancient Grudge against Affinity, so this is going to be something I actually want to bring up. They've cut Relic of Progenitus from their 75. Yeah, his draw is really slow too, but most Affinity draws are going to beat that. But they've cut it from their 75, right? But Burb, it blows up Enforcer, it blows up Artifact lands. We find this turn 6 later. Their lands don't matter, their Enforcers don't matter because we have to fog every turn anyways. So there's no reason to bring in Ancient Grudge there. What we do bring in is we bring in the extra moments and we bring in the Hydroblasts. We cut Prohibit and Counterspell. We cut... I kind of want to keep this spell, not gonna lie. We cut a Flicker, don't really need it that badly. Kind of like the consistency. I think we can cut a wall safely. De Nova Horror is kind of the only way we have... Well, we have Drifter. Yeah. Go there. It's not a dumb person voice. It's an honestly understandable question. Ancient Grudge is just kind of, you know, you'd think it would be really great against Affinity, but it's not. So I think we board like this. You know what? I get wrecked by that then. We still have Ephemerate to play around it, but turn 1 Relic gets to be turn 1 Relic. Actually, you know what? We have Hydro. Grudge is for Relic of Progenitus. So when we don't see Relic of Progenitus, it's fine. We can play through it a lot easier than Tron used to be able to with Ephemerate, but if you're not expecting Relic, what in the heck? That's a mulligan. But if you're not expecting Relic... Oh. Why? Give me a second. 8 islands. 9, we have Remote Isle. I'll count Remote Isle here. 9 islands, 2 Prism. 4 Expedition Map. 13? No. I'm not that lucky. That's honestly better. I'm thinking this. Opponent keeps a 7. That's a bad draw. Want Tron or Prophetic Prism type effects. Please be slow again. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. Don't have Prophetic Prism. I don't have one. You're not allowed to have one. No, that's cheating. Very rude of any opponent. Ah. Always have it. And before Ancient Grudge. That'd really get me good. Oh my god, don't Ancient Grudge me, bro. Okay. No. Oh. That's still scary, but better than actually just losing to Ancient Grudge here. Hydra off the top? Hydra off the top. What are the odds he has Dispel? We're gonna find out. It's 100%. That's what the odds are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness, this draw's terrifying. We're just gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. He has Pyro as the last card in his hand. Oh no. He has Battle Rage. Are we dead to Fling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts hit you. No, 6 artifacts hit you. 3 more artifacts fling you. Yeah, we're dead to Fling. But that would be an insane draw. And of course there's no insane draws against me. That's just cheating. Ah. Well, now we can't jump it, so that's bad. But if you find a exactly Prophetic Prism, nope. I think we're Dobbs. I'm pretty sure we're Dobbs. I don't know. Prism into Hydro. Darn. That's a really good draw. The Dispel is so good here. Oh my gosh, you top decked Pyroblast too. Yeah, we're very dead. Mold 5 versus a really, really good... This is why Affinity is still a top deck. You just do this sometimes. Hey there, Melik. Like, this is every Affinity player's... This is what they look like in real life because they're smiling because they always have it. So let's try to get try to not get net drawn here. That would be nice. Game 3 on the play. Do I want to change anything on the play? Not really. Oh yeah, earlier, Pyroblast, it only counters Thoughtcast that we care about. It's not really worth it. They have Dispel too, but Dispel's just better at stopping that because it stops the red stuff too. Is Prohibit better than Dispel? They run Dispel. That's the biggest reason we run it, is they run Dispel and they have combo stuff. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. It does hit Atoc, but it doesn't hit Dispel. It doesn't hit Metallic Rebuke. And we still hit the Fling. So Prophetic Prism is the actual nut draw. We're going to get the Island and Evoke Drifter. We need to just be fast. Oh boy, turn 2, 4/4. That's one of the better draws. Like anytime you have a turn 2, 4/4, it's a really great draw. Please be nice to me, Tron. Not like this. Wow. That was bad. Okay. Ah. Our Affinity opponent is doing much better than we are here. Yeah, I'm aware of that too, but I sometimes mess it up. Always forget. So Affinity opponent is firing on all cylinders, and we are firing on maybe one at best. At best? Jeez, this draw is really bad. Are we just dead to anything? Yes, we're just dead to any burn spell. But we have to Teachings anyways. And he's going to kill us, because our opponent has a really insane hand. Okay. Unlucky. First the Mold 5 with the opponent who had the nut draw. And then the pretty bad 6. Like, it was a good 6 when we kept it, and then we actually just whiffed entirely. We drew an extra tower, 2 more mines, and nothing. Our opponent had 3 4/4s and 2 Frogmites with the Pyro backup. So we're not winning this game. And there are our top 8 dreams. They are gone. But that's fine. We'll play it out for top 16.